Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is 2022, so happy new year. We got some really cool things planned for this channel this year. And as always, we're not gonna monetize or advertise on these videos. The only advertising we'll do is to say, if you want to support us, if you enjoy what we're doing, head over to vulpinecreations.com. A lot of cool stuff coming this year. If you're not on the email list, please do sign up for the email list. That way you get some exclusive offers and you're the first to know with new products coming out. That's all the advertising we'll do. Today's video is gonna be kind of short and sweet. With a new year, we're talking about new ideas and fresh takes. A lot of people wanna put their own emphasis on magic tricks or even start creating their own magic tricks. The problem is, a lot of times things we create and think are our own have already been created by somebody else. So a question I get asked a lot by up and coming creators is, how do I do my research on a product or a specific effect? Is there a way or one good resource that I could go to start doing deep dives on, let's say, silk to egg or cups and balls and things of that nature? So this video is really just to push you off to something else that is an awesome resource for you. It's called askalexander.org. Basically, anything you could think of in the magic world is on here in one way, shape, or form. Now, you will have to do some digging to find out the answers you may be looking for, but it is an amazing resource. So I'm gonna show it to you briefly. And again, if you're thinking about creating your own magic or even putting your own takes onto classics, for instance, you wanna do silk to egg, but you wanna make it your own. Well, the best way to do that is to study what's been out there, see what you like, and start compartmentalizing the things that you like. Think of it as a mood board, right? Put a mood board up of all the different aspects from the silk to egg you like. Well, how do you find all those different aspects? Of course, you could go to YouTube, type it in and see what videos come up. You could just go to a straight Google search, also see what comes up, but those are algorithms. So those are gonna be forcing things on you that are most viewed or most liked and things of that nature. If you wanna do some real research on the magic, let's check this out. This is called askalexander.com. I'm sorry, not .com, it's askalexander.org, which you'll see right there. And it's a really, really great and free resource. So let's say we wanna look up some silk to egg things. Silk to egg. Search, and what we're going to get is a list of all the different silk to eggs that you could think possible, right? So for instance, 50 methods of producing a silk. So all it's got are the key words here, silk and egg, okay? So what I'm gonna be doing here is looking through all these resources, the best tricks and how to do them. Now, oops, Sid Lorraine, files, folder, okay, what's in here? Does he have silk to egg? And I'm just kind of scanning through this. It's almost like doing the research like we used to have to back in high school, okay? But this is a really cool reference, and look at this. There are 365 pages of silk to egg, okay? So it's just a really great way for you to do some deep digging. Let's say I want to do cups and balls. Type in cups and balls. And also I can search through different places here, okay? You can sign in. I definitely recommend that you sign up for the free account. But again, the whole point of this video is really just to show you this resource and to get you to start thinking about how can you make things personal to you by looking at what's already been done. Now, I know that may seem a bit counterintuitive. If we want to make something personal to us, why are we studying what other people did? Well, we're taking the parts that we like from what they did and eliminating the parts that we didn't, okay? So askalexander.org is a great way for you to start really diving deep into routines or specific effects that you like. Instead of just taking something that you purchased, say, hey, I want to do it just like that person did it. This way you can really research the item, dive deep, and find out a real world of different takes on the way people think about these routines. So askalexander.org. Again, this video isn't specifically on how to be a better entertainer or performer, but it will help you in developing your show or even your effect, right? If you're stuck on an effect, let's bring the silk to egg up again. If you've been performing it, but you're not getting it, the reactions you've really been hoping for, it's not hitting as hard as you know that it can. Well, that's usually a time where you need to start diving a little deeper into what's out there. What can you tweak about your routine? What are you missing that maybe some of the best or the most classic effects have put into there? And the best way to do that is kind of a combination of all of what I said. Search on YouTube, find the videos that resonate with you. Then maybe you find a performer you like and you go on to askalexander.org and type their name in, right? So it's just really about emphasizing the idea of doing your research on effects that you love, right? It's the best way to pull yourself out of that effect, or pull that effect out of yourself, right? Find out what you love about it, find out all the other people that have done it, and then figure out the lane that you fit in that really makes it yours. I hope that makes sense. We're starting off the new year here a little different, and I want to just get your mentality on this idea of making things your own, right? Taking a trick and making it yours. That's the strongest way that you're going to differentiate yourself from your competitors. And askalexander.org is a great resource. I hope you took something from that. We'll see you on the next one.